Welcome to ASEAN MedTech Insights. In the final week of December 2025, Malaysia's Medical Device Authority, the MDA, quietly rolled out a significant update to its guidelines on advertising and post-market surveillance for medical devices. This move signals a major strategic shift in the Malaysian regulatory landscape, catching many international manufacturers off guard. For companies operating in Malaysia or considering it as their ASEAN entry point, these changes demand immediate attention. First, let's break down the changes to advertising. The MDA has broadened its definition of an advertisement significantly. It no longer just covers traditional patient-facing materials. Now, it includes business-to-business communications, social media content, and even materials directed at healthcare professionals. For instance, a detailed post on LinkedIn by a company's sales manager showcasing a new surgical instrument could now be legally considered an advertisement. This means it would require prior review and approval from the MDA. This change introduces a substantial compliance hurdle, transforming what was once standard marketing outreach into a regulated activity. Companies must now meticulously audit their digital and professional communication strategies to avoid non-compliance, which could lead to fines or market access delays. Second, the updates introduce a more demanding post-market surveillance and vigilance framework. The previous system was largely reactive. The new guidelines, however, demand a proactive approach. Manufacturers of medium and high-risk devices are now required to submit periodic safety update reports, or PSURs, much like the requirements under the European MDR. This means companies must continuously collect and analyze post-market data and formally report their findings to the MDA on a scheduled basis. Furthermore, the timeline for reporting adverse events has been shortened. This shift requires manufacturers to have a much more robust and responsive quality management system and a highly competent local authorized representative who can manage these increased reporting obligations effectively. These twin updates represent a fundamental change in Malaysia's medtech ecosystem. The market is maturing from a launch and monitor environment to a prove and maintain one. While this harmonization with global standards enhances patient safety, it also raises the operational costs and complexity for medtech firms. Companies, especially small to medium-sized enterprises, may find their existing compliance frameworks are no longer adequate. Navigating this new, stricter environment requires deep local regulatory knowledge and a proactive strategy. If you have questions about how these changes impact your business in Malaysia, you can email or visit Pure Global.